Hello, my name is Cameron Heisted, and just like you, I'm a fellow disabled veteran. And today we're going to go through the process of registering into Salesforce for the Project Healing Waters Denver chapter. So, to get started, I'm going to pop up and show you my information. So, this is where we're going through, and this is my phone number and email, and I'm available. If you run into any issues or troubles, feel free to reach out, call me, text me, or shoot me an email. So to get started, this is fairly simple. Follow the steps. There's a few points that we'll cover, but once we get through those, we should be good to go. So we will start with how you get the process rolling. You should get an email from a trip lead or myself once your disabled veteran status has been verified, and that is at any meeting or any of the trip leads. Then we will send you the link. The link, once you click on it, will look like this. So you click on the link and it'll pop up the participant registration form. So to get started, you're going to go through, there's 4 blocks. Everything in red asterisks is 100% required, and this is just standard information. So as we go through, I will put my information in so you can see it. Street address, your city, your state, postcode, country, email address. Email address is very important because you will get verification emails, so please ensure, even if you put it in once and it pops up, double check your email address and make sure it is correct. That's 90% of the problems that we run into is failure to properly put your own email address in. Mobile phone number, this is very important. Easier to reach everybody with a cell phone nowadays. Preferred phone, so keep it as mobile. Your birth year, gender, ethnicity. Going through military service related information, go through active duty, guard reserve, veteran or retired, disabled or not, and currently enrolled in VA or not. Branch of service, any conflicts you have been a part of. Emergency contact information is very important, so we know who to contact just in case something potentially might happen on a trip. I'm going to use my wife, and I'm going to use my phone number because I'm sure she doesn't want you guys all calling her. Region is Rocky Mountain South, and program name is Denver. The month, if you don't remember, just give us a close as guess as you can. And then the year, how you got connected. You can see here there's multiple choices, whichever way. If you have a service dog or not, allergies, these are all very important as it helps for trips and when we plan, if you have any allergies, dietary restrictions, so we know when you go on these trips how to plan accordingly. Current fly fishing experience, again, this is all very important, so we know how to connect the proper mentor or guide with you. If you're new, we can put a more experienced mentor with you, and you can see all the way up to expert, so just put your experience level. If you're not sure, then you're probably new, so go with that. Right or left-handed, this is also important, as if you do not have all the equipment, that is no problem. We can provide that for you, but we do need to know if you're right or left-handed. That way we can grab the right equipment for you. If you don't know some of the stuff, there you go. Just click don't know. Shirt size, again, just for the waders, and shoe size for your boots. So again, if you don't have it, we can provide it. This is also important if you have any trouble with any of these. Some of our trips can be some pretty steep terrain up at altitude. I think some of them are at 10,000 feet. So if you have any issues with those, please click this, as it helps us to make sure we're getting the right trips to the right people. If you have any other information you needed to add, here's where you can do it. Input it there as necessary. Okay, optional information. This is optional. You can see here it's for statistical reasons only and 100% confidential. Only the national headquarters has access to this and is only used to get information on the program and who they're reaching out to help. So if you feel like you would like to fulfill this information, by all means, please do. But if you do not, it is not going to hinder your involvement in the program whatsoever. Again, just fill out anything you feel comfortable filling out. Personal bio, just not required, but again, we encourage you to add it. Just tell us about yourself, where you grew up, how you started, military service, anything that you feel is important, by all means, please add it. A photo, add it here, and then click submit. If anything isn't filled out properly, that is a requirement. It'll pop you up back to where it needs to be fixed, and you can update it and then click submit and keep moving on. So you'll be coming onto the first page, the Code of Conduct waiver. There'll be 3 waivers in total. So go through, read through each waiver. There's going to be 2 pages per waiver and a verification email per waiver. So make sure your name is in here. Make sure 100% that your email is correct. This box right here is if you do not want to have the program take pictures of you. If you leave it unchecked, the program can take pictures and post them onto social media, used during the meetings, anything like that. If you do not want your picture taken, click the box and it will skip the media release. If you leave it unchecked, you will go and fill out the media release waiver. Once you've read through that, click submit. This is again the second part of the first waiver, Code of Conduct. You can click the box here where it says type your name to sign. Very simple. Type your name and it comes up with a computer generated signature. This is 100% legal and perfectly valid. Your email address, again, please ensure it is correct, because as you can see, once you click, you'll receive a verification email. When you get these emails, which we will go to at the end, and we'll show you how to verify those, you must click the blue link to finalize the process. So once you're done with your signature, your email, click submit signed response. It will next take you to the media release, unless you click the box to opt out of. Go through, read the media release, information is correct, email is correct, click submit. You will then go to the second part of the media release, consent form, read through the waiver. Just like the Code of Conduct waiver, click to sign, input your name, it pops up auto-generated computer signature, your email address, and then this will send you the second verification email. Click submit. The last waiver is your adult hold harmless. Please read through the waiver. Just like the first 2, information, first and last name, and email is correct. Click submit. This is the second part of the last waiver. Read through it, name, email, click to sign, computer generated signature, email address, submit signed response. Once you get to this page, click the drop down box if you're a participant, and then click next page. This is where you'll verify your signed responses. So we'll go to our email, and you see here we get 3 signed responses. Verify signed response for the form of the Code of Conduct. This was the first waiver. All you need to do is click the blue hyperlink and it'll show you that you are now verified. Go back to your emails. You will have 2 more of these. This is your media release. Click the link. You have verified your media release. Go back to your last email. For the adult hold harmless, and verify the adult hold harmless. This is the last waiver. As you can see, they pop up with a sealed signed response. This is just the final signed form for all 3 waivers. We will go back to registration. This is just showing what we just did. We clicked on the blue tab. Once you've done that, you have verified each waiver. Click the blue checks and hit submit. You are now complete. Fairly simple. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me day or night, text, email. If I don't respond, I will immediately get back to you as quick as I can. Thank you for registering and welcome to the program.